Check, check, check. Sound check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. Good. Okay. All right, Captain Lucky Star back with a creative stream. First time ever. Hoping it'll work out, being that I'm still only limping with one monitor. And this just came to me yesterday. If you saw my latest tweet, I tweeted Lucky Star for all of you, I think it was. And what it is, oh, let me get my cam on so I can actually, let me get a light on. Sitting on a controller, that's not very comfortable. Okay, get my cam going. Here to show. All right, there I am. How you doing? Okay, so this is a interesting necklace with pendants on it. It's actually something that I wanted to give away, and actually it was a choice of what I wanted, and I said, okay, I'm kind of mystical, so I thought, okay, I'll go for something mystical. So I got an angel's wing, which is kind of cool, and then there's a 5-pointed star, depending on how you look at it, upside down, right side up. That supposed to be like a lucky charm. So like Lucky Star is right there. It's also on my Twitter. You can see it in my Twitter. The Lucky Star, okay. And of course, I'm Captain Lucky Star. So I keep this as a good luck charm. I don't wear it because it's not on a real necklace, and I'm very sensitive to anything that's plated. But it was just staring at me in the face for the last few days, and I was like, I wonder. So I went ahead and I took a picture of it, and let me see if I can share that. I should be able to share that here. It's on a video capture. Let me take the. I always forget to take that stream is starting soon off. Nobody ever tells me to take it off. Okay. Window capture. That's not it. There we go. Okay, so I took a photo of it, and I basically made it large so I could work on it. And I have been working on it, and I thought, okay, well, why don't I share that? So this is let me show you where I'm work in progress at. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be like subtly superimposing it, I think, behind my current logo. And I don't know if that's going to work or not, but I'm definitely going to give it a chance. I'm using GIMP, which is a inexpensive alternative to Photoshop. If you can't afford Photoshop, or you just don't want to go through that Photoshop learning curve, GIMP is free. It's available. It's open source, and it's a really cool program. I've been using it now for on and off for about a year. I have used Photoshop. I'm not knocking Photoshop. Photoshop is good. There are certain things you can't do at Photoshop that you can do with GIMP and vice versa. But like with the PSD files, Photoshop something or other, I can't remember what they're called. They don't really work with GIMP, so that's kind of a problem, especially if you're working with overlays and stuff. So I would probably say if you're working with overlays and stuff, you probably should stick to Photoshop. But GIMP can definitely help you in some places, and I would say that if you're not going to be working with existing overlay packages and you want to create your own overlays, you can do that with GIMP, because GIMP, like most programs that you would use to create overlays, does various layers. You can do layers, so you should be able to use. I haven't created an overlay with GIMP yet, so I wouldn't know, but I assume you can do that. So enough said about that. So I'm going to share this window here. Let me see here. Where is it? Entitled. Another window capture. In progress. Okay, now watch this. Oh, there it is. Okay, so okay, Monster Cat, what are you throwing at me here? Pegboard nerds, not my favorite. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. You probably know I opt for Monster Cat because I don't want to get the broadcast muted with all the copyright music out there. Apparently, you can use Monster Cat as much as you want, so I just use it for background music. Actually, that's not that bad. All right, it is a little annoying. Okay. So where was I? Okay. So what I've done at this point, and I'm gonna see if I can share the history. There's a history window that you are able to, like in Photoshop, you're basically able to go back in history and change things back as you've progressed. So where's my history window? Having a little difficulty going back and forth between OBS and GIMP here. GIMP, 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 GIMP. Free window. I can't. No, it's here somewhere. Let's see. View. Can't find the history window. No, it's here. Free. Let me get my Discord up in case. I'll be in the Discord live stream channel in case anybody wants to talk with me. Okay, so I'm, in case anybody, I guess I should mention this. Live, library. It is. Okay, so trying to find my history window here. Add it. Yeah. Okay. What is being seen at the moment? Just that. All right. So the thing is if I go to the display capture, because I'm only working with one monitor right now, you can see everything. That's not that bad. Okay, that's definitely creative music. Hey, history. I can't find. I know it's there. All my windows. Not it. Now I want to retweet for me, hon.